Hello and welcome to the Real Act. We like to do TV, movie reviews, entertainment news, and so much more. I'm Tucker.
I'm Ethan.
I made it. Oh, bruh, you stepped over my lot. No, I'm kidding.
Well, technically you
Uh,
did that last time, so I'm reorganizing it back into the right line.
Okay. I see. Haha. I see.
there's a hierarchy. Um,
Yeah, clearly.
so this is our top 10 most anticipated movies of 2021. I'm really excited to get into this. There's a lot of good movies coming out. And quick note, this is subject to change.
True.
Things are starting to get back to normal a little bit, but we don't know if some of these will be pushed back or not. So let's just keep that in mind.
As of right
if you're
now,
watching
they're all
this-
coming out in 2021. As of tomorrow,
Yeah.
none of them are. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Very true.
So let's, Aiden, why don't you go first?
Okay, so I'll start at the bottom to make it a little bit more suspenseful. So at number 10, I have West Side Story, the reboot by Steven Spielberg. Very hyped for that because I love the musical and like the original movie. Then after that, kind of low is A Quiet Place 2. I'm very excited for it, but there's other things that I prioritize a bit more.
Sorry, is
and-
that still coming out in 2021? Is
yeah,
it?
it's coming in like a few months.
Really?
I
Yeah.
think it's September. I think
Oh,
they pushed it to
September.
September.
Damn.
Something like that. Number 8, I have MI7. I mean, it's a Mission Impossible movie. Come on. Then at number 7, I have No Time to Die. I thought that was going to be higher. There's a lot of good stuff. Number 6, I have Mortal Kombat. Something about like the nostalgia
That's
for me and just how bad the original Mortal Kombat is. Like I love it, but I want it to like be genuinely good. So I'm very excited for that. Number 5, I have The Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad, which I'm very excited for. Number 4, I have Black Widow. Number 3, I have Untitled Spider-Man sequel movie. At number 2, I have Ghostbusters Afterlife, and at number 1, I have The King's Man. I really
We
like
have-
The King's with
wow.
franchise, dude.
Extraordinarily.
Yeah, really. The
Ooh,
King's
dude,
Man,
I love
number one.
There
I
are
love
hidden
King-
things happening.
it comes. Dude, I love the Kingsman movies so goddamn much, and like, it's a World War One movie. I love World War One movies. There's for me personally, there's so many reasons to like it. So I'm so excited.
More power to you. That's very different.
Absolutely speechless. I left them speechless.
Really?
Incredible.
Wow. Okay. I'll go next.
Okay,
So
Tucker,
for
let's hear it. Let's
my
hear
number
it.
10, I have Mission Impossible 7. Very excited for that. I just recently watched
Okay,
all
okay.
of them for the first time, other than Fallout. I watched Fallout in theaters.
Ooh,
Number 9, I have
Yeah.
Dune. Very excited for it. Looks really good. Number
ooh,
8,
yeah.
I have Black Widow. It's a Marvel movie. I'm
Wow,
excited,
that's
but it's
low.
Black Widow. I mean, I'm
That's
not.
low.
The trailer was like, for me. I just was not excited.
Okay, that's fair.
Number 7, I have Eternals. I am very excited for this movie, and
I
from what
forgot
I've
about
read-
Eternals and like
I
Shang-Chi.
know, and from what I've read recently, they recently had a screening for all the Marvel executives, and they were very impressed by it. So makes me even more excited. Number 6, I have Godzilla versus Kong.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
wait.
yeah. Not very excited for that.
No, that's my number 5. I think I'm doing my math wrong. However, my math is going, I should have numbered these, but I
Tucker, can do
didn't.
math, guys.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. No, that's my 6. Okay. The number 5 is Shang-Chi.
Bruh.
Very excited for this movie. My most
Uh-huh.
anticipated Marvel movie of the year. Just something different. I like it. I think it'll be like, because I like more grounded
Not even
stories, but
Spider-Man
I like
3?
my- Oh, well, okay. Yeah, but that's okay. Yes. Hold on. My number 4
I'd be like,
is
whoa.
my number 4 is A Quiet Place 2. I love the
Okay.
first one. The trailer was very good. Cannot wait. And then Spider-Man 3 as my number 3 one. Don't worry. I
Number
was
third.
like, there was a. It's a Sony. I mean, it's a Marvel movie, yes, but it's not like a full Marvel Studios movie. They're not really. They're not the sole
I
maker.
guess.
My number 2 is the Suicide Squad. From the footage we've seen,
Wow.
I am so excited for this. I am so on board for this. James Gunn looks like he just knocked it out of the ballpark, and I cannot wait for this. And my number 1 my number uno, the Snyder Cut. I cannot wait for the Snyder Cut.
Wow.
I love Zack Snyder. I love Zack
As
Snyder.
a dude,
and
I love that guy. He's so great. But what the hell is the Jesus stuff? It's weird, okay? It's real weird.
I like it. I think it's actually really, and I think it like plays really well into those characters. And and just the story, like the story behind this and like how it really got made is just so good. I hope they do a documentary on this. I think it'd be very interesting. Obviously
They
would need
should.
permission.
They totally should.
I mean, they would need permission because
Yeah.
they would have to really explain, Zack Snyder's daughter, and they would need permission from him to do that. But I think that would be a really good documentary to do. But I'm
Sure.
so excited.
Did you
for the
hear that
Snyder Cut.
they credited like at the very end of the movie it says for Aubrey? Just gonna cry.
I was hoping they would do that.
Oh my god.
All right. Now what you've
All right,
really
Ethan.
been waiting for, my list.
Oh
Hell outta here.
shit. Oh shit. Here we go.
I'm kidding. No. But I
Brace
will tell you,
yourselves.
our list. Yeah, we're okay. So at number 10, I actually have a tie. It's the
scared.
only tie in here, but I just couldn't pick one over the other. So it's a tie between Spider-Man 3 and Ghostbusters Afterlife. I know that's low
Wow,
for
that
Spider-Man.
low.
Really?
I am not. I mean, I'm excited for it. Don't get me wrong. I am. But I'm worried about some things. Ghostbusters looks really fun though, and I'm excited for it.
Dude,
But
Ghostbusters.
I'm optimistic in the sense that like I'm just cautiously optimistic because I just don't want to like, it's another Ghostbusters, so I just don't want to, you know what I mean. Number 9, I got the Suicide Squad. Really excited for that. That's
Okay.
gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
Number 8, I got Godzilla versus Kong. I'm a Godzilla fan. I love those movies. I'm super excited. It's gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
Okay, number 7 is a movie that's not on either of your guys' lists. I actually
Okay.
have 2 of those. It's a documentary by Peter Jackson called Get Back. And
I've heard of that. Yeah.
it's about the Beatles, and I'm so excited for it. I don't know exactly when it's slated to come out, but it's the latter half of this year. Anyway, there's a trailer, and it looks so good. So yeah, I have a documentary on my list, I guess. Number 6, A Quiet Place Part 2. I have dark memories of that movie because I was supposed to say last
Yeah.
year, and then that got canceled because of COVID.
Uh,
Number 5, I got No Time to
Whoa.
Die.
Yeah. Whoa.
Number
Oh, yeah.
4, I have The Eternals. Chloe
Wow.
Chloe
Hi.
Zhao knows what's up, man. She knows what's up. Now, I heard that too, Tucker. I've heard people have seen some Eternals and they like what they have seen. So and Marvel said that they were very proud of it. And it's like I read something yesterday that there was like they've never seen something so great at their studio before, and I'm like, well, maybe you should hire better directors. But
I know. I just
Bruh.
recently found out that after I
it's
watched
not my fault you keep hiring
Nomadland, that
John Watts, Marvel. And not that he's a bad director, but like
his 4th movie.
I know, but like, you got Chloe Zhao, and yeah, I'm freaking excited. Number
I
3,
recently watched Nomadland, and I found out that she directed that. I was like, that's a really big jump
that's
there.
a great movie, by the way. If you haven't seen Nomadland, definitely check
Great.
that out. So yeah, number 4, Eternals. Number 3, I have a movie by Edgar Wright called Last Night in Soho.
Oh, I was.
Oh
excited
yeah.
to put
I've
that
heard a
on my
lot about
list.
that.
That's gonna be really fun.
Love Edgar Wright.
Yeah, that's gonna be really fun. I can't wait. Number 2, this is high. You're gonna be surprised, I think. I have Mission Impossible 7.
Wow.
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 Damn. Okay.
So
Wow.
Christopher McQuarrie wrote and directed Rogue Nation and Fallout, which I love. I love Rogue Nation,
Love
but I
those.
adore Fallout. Fallout is just mwah.
So good.
And Christopher McQuarrie is writing and directing the next 2. So I am very excited to see what he has up his sleeve. I'm a big Mission Impossible guy. At least the later ones. The earlier ones are okay, but the later ones are really good. So yeah,
Sure.
I mean, objectively, I think we have some more that are going to be way better, but in the inner me, like Godzilla versus Kong is also on that list because the inside of me just wants to see it all happen, you know? I want to see Tom Cruise jump off of a building and all the fun stuff he does, right?
I want to see Tom
Yeah.
Cruise yell at his crew.
and
then-
yell and fire them for not being a COVID.
And then the big one, the number
Yeah,
one.
what
Numero
did you
uno.
expect from my number 1? Of course, my number 1 is Black Widow. No, I'm just kidding. It's not Black Widow. Black Widow did not make it on my list. Not that in Shang-Chi, but Shang-Chi was close, probably. My number one is Dune. Oh my beautiful
That's what I
baby!
thought,
I am
yeah.
so excited for Dune. Denis
That
Villeneuve,
that wasn't even on my list.
and you are
That wasn't even
disgraceful.
on my list.
And
It was on my number 9. It was on my number 9.
Tucker is saved. But Aiden is on like my hitman list.
I-
So, sorry, Aiden.
Huh.
But
I'm sorry. Like I just don't get it.
yeah, you're my new contract, so I'll see you soon. But the
I just
Dune,
don't get it. Like
goddamn, oh my lord! If you have you seen 2049?
huh?
Have you seen 2049?
Yeah.
And what do you think?
Fucking loved it. 2049's great. Like
Then why aren't you excited for Dune, Aiden?
I don't know. Like it just I don't know. Like that's the weird thing. It's one of those
It's
movies that I
going
think
to
I would look like.
The spiciest meatball you have ever encountered. I am
You
so
say that, Ethan. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
If I'm wrong, then you can make fun of me for it. But I trust
You-
Denis
yeah, the thing is,
Villeneuve. He hasn't
Ethan-
made a bad movie. All of his movies are just really great.
But Ethan, here, like, dude, I'm in a win-win position. If it's good, then I just watch the movie. I'm like, oh, it's good. But if it sucks, you'll never hear the end of it. So it's a
yeah, but
win-win
not being
for me,
excited for
bro.
it is stupid. You're stupid. It's a good movie,
Oh.
and I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it, Aiden. And the Batman would have been
Yeah.
on here, but Matt Reeves was like, no. So we're not getting that this year. It's a bummer.
I was-
We
I was
should've
trying
seen
to
that
see
movie
if
in 4
Uncharted-
months. That's coming out next year.
Wow.
They delayed that, I think, to February
March.
of next year.
March.
March.
I didn't
March,
realize the Uncharted movie. I didn't realize the Uncharted
and
movie.
by the
didn't come
way,
out till
so the
next year,
Snyder
not
Cut-
this year.
I just wanted to clarify. Snyder Cut's not on my list. I don't think it was on Aiden's either.
No.
Which is funny because Tucker's number one. I'm very excited for it, but it's the same movie as Justice League. I mean, it's not. So what I mean is, it's a different movie, but it's still the same.
I know you
story.
did not just say that.
Okay, well, you need to let me clarify what I'm saying. It's still
No
the
clarification.
same
What you said was
film
stupid
underneath.
and dumb. I'm gonna kill you for saying that.
Well, yes, there's difference.
All right, ladies, chill out, chill out, chill
And
out.
I'm excited. But essentially, underneath, we still know what happened. We've technically seen this movie before. That version was bad. It was a bad cut of the movie. This version will likely be a lot better. I'm not denying it. But still underneath, it's the same groundwork of a movie. And because
Yes
of
and
that,
no.
I'm less excited.
Kind of, I guess. Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm still already I already know what happens. It's Snyder's
Well,
vision.
I've
is-
read that there's a lot of differences in the movie.
right, but
that
it's
the
still
ending will be
right.
different.
It's still gonna have the same structure.
Yeah, that's true.
Even though it will add a lot. And then don't get me wrong, I'm excited to see what he adds, but and I naturally just don't like the DCEU just as much as like people like Tucker do. That's okay. It's just not as much as my thing. But I like to
Same.
think that Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and the Snyder Cut will be like a holy trinity that I can love. But I just can't really feel like myself getting attached to the rest of the universe.
True.
Okay, Ethan.
So, but yeah, that's my list, and that's Tucker's list, and that's Aiden's list.
Yeah,
Those are the lists.
very different.
21.
I honestly
Very
I'm
different, yeah.
surprised how
I'm
different-
really-
Kingsman
happy.
wasn't on either. The Kingsman wasn't on either of your lists. That's
Oh,
insane.
don't get me started on how I'm not excited for that.
Why? What is
Dude, it
wrong
looks
with you?
bad. I'm sorry.
It looks alright.
No, it
You can
doesn't.
you can dislike how Dune looks, and I can dislike how the Kingsman looks. I'm sorry, but I just
No,
don't
okay,
like
okay,
the
okay.
vibe.
No. Here's the thing. I don't dislike how Dune looks. It looks great. I just don't think I would like it if that like it's
That
weird.
makes no
I don't know.
sense, Aiden. That makes no
Like,
sense.
dude,
See, it looks
It
it's
does-
so good, but I think I'm just gonna hate it.
no. Ah,
That's
Damn.
too good.
But anyway, yeah, our lists were very, very
Oh
different.
wait, I gotta change my number.
they were like opposite ends.
I'm gonna change my number 1 to Tom and Jerry.
Yeah,
Shut
I can't
up.
think of
Just
anything that I missed on my list. I think I covered everything. I almost forgot A Quiet Place. Actually, I modified my list when Aiden brought up A Quiet Place because originally my 10 was just Ghostbusters, but then I was like, oh, I can't take Ghostbusters out now, so that's why I had a tie.
No, Ghostbusters. When I saw that first trailer for Ghostbusters, I was like,
oh, I got chills, dude. It looks good.
dude, I freaked the
Oh, it
fuck
looks
out. I'm
good.
like, oh my god. So yeah.
That was our list, guys. Thank you for watching.
Yes, and I hope you
we
enjoyed
will-
the new format. Like this is the first time
Yeah,
that you've
new
really seen it in
format.
action. So I hope
our
that it's
first
cool.
video.
If you have any more recommendations, that'd be awesome because we'd like to hear it. But I hope you enjoyed the intro because John and I worked really hard on that. In the
It
background.
looks great.
Yeah, that's good.
Looks
That's
great.
good. Really, yeah. So we're excited for the future of the Real Act, and we'll see you guys next time.
See
Yeah.
you guys next week. Bye.
Woo!